everyone, welcome back to my channel, Poems by Sam. This one, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm not actually doing a poem. This is a story I have. I am currently in the middle of writing it. It's a children's story, so you can let your little one see it. It's all about the adventures of Benny the Bear. Now, Benny the Bear is a very special bear. Okay, so I'll read you a little bit and let me know what you think and whether you like it or not. Here goes. Sophie had woken up on Christmas morning, excited and looking forward to see if Santa had come. She had been a good girl, but her crown was a little bit crooked. She crept downstairs as quiet as a mouse. The house was quiet. Everyone was still asleep. Quietly she tiptoed to the stockings, all hanging up in a row on the fireplace. Oh, please let Santa have come, she thought to herself. I'll try and be better. With a churning tummy, she peered inside. Yes! She shouted. Oh no, I hope I didn't wake anyone. No, all good. Santa had delivered her presents. Sophie was bubbling with excitement. I'm going to have to wake everyone. It's nearly 7 a.m., that is. Sophie was a very excitable young girl. She was 7 years old, and even though some of her friends didn't believe in Santa or her big brother, she did, and no one was going to change her mind. She was also pretty stubborn and could be very determined when she wanted something. Just one look with her big brown eyes and cheeky grin, and she could usually win most people over. Sophie was quite small for her age and very slender, with freckles, long brown hair that was always unruly and never did what she wanted it to. Right, time to wake everyone. Running upstairs, she crashed through her parents' bedroom door. Happy Christmas! Santa has been! She screamed. Morning, Sophie. Merry Christmas, came a very sleepy response from two voices in the bed. Sophie jumped on her parents. Ooh, watch where you are jumping, Munchkin, laughed her dad, whilst grabbing her with one big arm and swinging her into a bear hug. Get off, giggled Sophie. Morning, Mum. Hello, Angel. Go and wake your brother and we will come and see what Santa bought everyone. Sure, Mum. Sophie leapt off the bed and ran full pelt into Ryan, who was standing in the doorway, rubbing sleep from his eyes. Happy Christmas, Soph, he grinned. Ryan was 15, and even though Sophie did annoy him sometimes, he loved seeing her excited for Christmas Day. It was so sweet how she thought Santa was real, he thought to himself. You two head downstairs and we are coming on our way now, said Dad. Ryan and Sophie ran down the stairs. Good grief, I suppose 7 a.m. is better than 5 a.m, they laughed together. Grabbing dressing gowns and slippers, they headed downstairs, where a very excitable Sophie was bouncing up and down, and a more controlled Ryan was stood waiting patiently. Sorry about that. Okay, kids, go get them and put everyone's presents next to them, and then all systems go. Yay! Sophie dived in and started ripping paper off parcels. How does Santa know what I wanted? He got me just what I said. I told you, Sophie. He is magic, said Mum and Dad in unison. Ryan sniggered. Sure, Mum. All the parcels had been opened and played with, until Mum saw a small present poking out from behind the tree. I thought you said you had done them all. Sophie, this is for you. You must have forgotten about it. Oh, thanks, Mum. And Sophie ripped it open. Oh, I love it. What is it, Sophie? asked everyone, as no one remembered putting the present under the tree. Turning round, Sophie stood hugging a small cream teddy bear with a brown button nose and two big eyes. He had quite a serious look on his face, but he was so soft and cuddly. I shall call him Benny the Bear. "Oh, that's lovely, honey." Mum looked suspiciously at Dad. "When did you get that?" she asked. "I didn't get it. Thought you did." "No." "Is there a card with him?" asked Mum. "No," replied Sophie. "But Santa doesn't leave cards, so I know it's from him." The rest of the day was spent eating and drinking and playing with all the Christmas presents, whilst Sophie clutched Benny to her chest. If she wasn't holding him, he was sat next to her. As long as she was happy, no one was worried about where he had come from. Well, that's all I'm going to read for the time being, but if you enjoyed that little bit, come back and carry on listening to the adventures of Benny the Bear. There's plenty more. Take care. Bye.